Shivoham, 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 Shivoham.
Namaste. Welcome to KYG Yoga Gurukulam for another class in Hanuman Yoga. Hanuman Yoga is about bringing vitality, strength, endurance, training your muscles and toning your muscles so you can be agile, fit, strong enough to carry the weight of your body, feel light and energetic. Once a week is ideal, twice a week is also very good. But in our schedule, we are able to fit 1 day a week. You're welcome to repeat this class again another time in the week, perhaps on the weekend, if you wish to, and if you have the strength and the fitness to do that. You can always substitute the weekend with another kind of routine by like walking or jogging or swimming and so on. Always surprise the body every day with a different routine. Then in the long period, after a year or two, your body will attain suppleness, strength, vigor, vitality, a feeling of lightness, and all of that. Of course, all of this has also to be accompanied with good food. Please be aware, I cannot see you. I have no idea of your age or fitness, so you are in charge of your practice. Please put safety as priority. Don't push your body beyond a point where it causes injury. If you have any questions with regard to your medical condition, please check with your physician before attempting this class or any such classes we offer at KYG. Having said that, let us reverentially invoke the energy of Hanuman into our bodies, into our minds, into our spirits, and may his vigor, strength, vitality, may the power of his endurance, as well as humility and devotion fill our being as we engage in this practice in his name. Let us begin this class with 3 Ohms. All right, let's get up on our feet. As always, we begin this with the strongest part of our body, namely the thighs. But beginning from this class, I want to begin this with a series of slight jumps off the ground on your toes. We will do 50, pause. If some of you are feeling very breathless at the end of 50, then pause there. It'll be a very short pause, and then we'll continue for another 50 and make it 100, so the heart rate comes up a little bit. All right? So it's just simple, steady jumps. And let's go. 3, 4, 7, 8, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Let's pause for a second. Hopefully you shouldn't be breathless at all. It should be normal, ideally, right? But if you're not there, it's okay. Take a couple of deep breaths, pause for 10, 20 rounds, and then join me for the last 20 more rounds. For others, let's get back to jumping. 9, 10, 9, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Excellent. As we go along, we'll do this a little more so it allows the breathing to happen. The heart rate goes up a little bit, and then you're ready to pause and slow down and so on and so forth. All right. As always, we will start with the strongest part of our body, namely our thighs. Let's start with Utkatasana. You can stand with your feet hip-width apart, or you can feet slightly out. Don't make it too broad like so. Just slightly broad maybe. Feet should be parallel. Don't point your feet out in different directions, because that'll not align the knees rightly. Raise your hands forward. We've done this before. You're sitting on an imaginary chair. Try not to lean too forward. Try and keep your back straight. Go down as much as you can. We will hold this for 30 seconds. You're going to breathe in and out as you hold this pose. Use your chest to breathe. See if you can apply the Uddiyana Bandha. Timer is ready. Let's begin. Breathe in. As you breathe out, go down and let the timer start. Stomach pulled in. Use your chest to breathe in and out. Try not to lean too forward like this. Keep it. Keep the pressure on the thighs. Make sure the body weight is equal on both your feet. Right foot, left foot. Breathe in and out. And come up slowly. We take a few seconds to relax. In endurance, you begin to observe the experience. The best way to learn endurance is to simply observe, detach yourself from the experience, especially when the experience is uncomfortable. Just say, I'm going to just watch. Don't move, don't compromise on the pose. Don't say, it's paining. There will be pain sometimes when we push our body beyond a limit. But then begin to observe, especially when you're holding poses for long. It falls in the lines of what they call isometrics now. But these are all part of traditional yoga practices. This is called Stulla yoga practice. Stulla means gross yoga, where we are pumping the muscles, and it's very physical in nature. This time we will raise our hands up, join your palms together like so, or you can keep them separate, and we'll go down in Utkatasana. Okay? So, again, get into position, stomach pulled in, inhale with your chest. As you exhale, go down, try and keep your back straight, and let the timer begin. Let's hold this for 30 seconds. As low as you can, don't lean forward too much. Once again, begin to observe. Breathe deeply in and out. Body weight equal on both your feet. And breathe in, come up. Breathe out. Hands down. Wonderful. All right. This time we are going to hold for 30 seconds. At the end of the 30 seconds, we'll go down and come up. We've done this before. We'll hold this for 30 seconds. When the bell rings, then we go down and come up. Go down. Come up, not fully, just come to this. So we'll keep the burn in the thighs. Do that 5, 6 times, how many ever we can, and then we come up to a full standing position. Get into position. Hands stretched out. Uddiyana Bandha in place. Lagu Uddiyana. Breathe in and out to the chest. Inhale. As you exhale, settle down. Make yourself comfortable, as they say, and let the timer begin. Breathe in and out. So when you do it second time, third time, you might feel the burn. And that's the whole point of doing it again and again. Few more seconds left. And let's go down and come up. 1, down and up. That's 2, down, up. That's 3. Feel the burn in your thighs. Up. That's 4. Down. Up. That's 5. 1 more. Down. Come up all the way. Oh. That's 6. Should feel the quads like they're on fire. Breathe in and out. All right. Shake your legs a little bit. Maybe walk it a little if you want to. Feel free. Engage your body. Sip a little water if you need to. All right. From thighs to stomach, then we come to the chest. So let's come to the core. We'll always do the plank to begin with. Today we won't repeat on planks. We'll do some other variations as well. But let's see how it goes. First, we'll do 1 minute of plank. So lie down. Make sure the shoulders over your elbow. You can interlock your fingers or just place them loose. Toes curled in. On the floor, feet slightly apart, hip width apart. All you're going to do is raise your body off the ground like so. Don't raise your butt too high, not too low. If you're tired, drop your knees. Don't collapse fully. And then come right back up. All right? So get into position. We have a 1 minute timer. And let's get into position. Let the timer start now. All right. Hold the position. Keep your neck relaxed. You don't have to drop your neck down fully, nor look up fully. Just keep it relaxed. Neutral position. Stomach is pulled in. Breathe in and out. Feel your whole body like a plank. Feel the connection between the toes and your fingers. Breathe in and out. Make sure the hip is not going down too much, nor coming high. Use your chest to breathe, the back of your lungs to breathe. Few more seconds. And drop your knees on the floor. Slowly come into Adho Mukha Veerasana, a lazy one. Just ease the shoulders. And sit up. Take a few deep breaths. All right. Variations. We're going to lie down and sculpt the ab on the sides. So lie down on your left side. Keep your left palm facing down. We've done this before. Right hand behind your head. And then we come up sideways and go down. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. So while you wait for the timer to come up, let me show you. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. At a fairly good speed. If it's very difficult, do it slowly, right? But if you can, don't go too slow. Then it becomes less effective, okay? So All right, get into position. Right hand behind your head, left hand down. Okay, inhale, let the timer begin, and let's go. 1, 2, 3. You see, I'm not going down fully. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm keeping the tension in the stomach. 16. 25. Ooh, should feel the burn on the side. Excellent. Let's turn to the other side. So you don't collapse fully and come up, right? You go down this much and come right back. Keep the pressure on. Okay, it's fun. Let's get going. Left hand behind your head. Right hand, palms facing down on the floor. Get into position. Come as high as you can. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you go back. Ready? And let's go. Let the timer begin. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, 25. So 25 and 25. Look at that. Already 50. So as we go along, somewhere in this whole 1 hour, 45 minutes, whatever we do, we'll try and squeeze in as many as possible. We'll do one more for the center ab, for the lower abdomen. The exercise goes like this. You're going to raise your feet up. And then try and raise your body up and come down. So try it. Palms will be on the floor. Up and down. Up and down. Your knees can be slightly bent. Okay? A lot of pressure to lift your body and come down. It's not one of my favorite exercises. It's a hate-love situation. I love it and I hate it as well. So let's do 10 of these, rest, and do 10 more. We won't time it today because this is the first time we're trying. Feet up, hands on the ground. Okay, you can even do it like this. We'll do this later. First start with this. And ready. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. Now, you might get a catch in your triceps because you use your triceps a little bit. So it's okay if you feel. Don't press it too much in the ground. Keep your hands relaxed. Let's get into position. 10 more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. All right. There you go. You already did 70 crunches and 1 minute of plank. That's pretty good. Sip some water if you need to. I think I need. We'll do slow push-ups. We're coming to our chest. So just regular push-ups. Palms shoulder width apart, fingers spread out, shoulders over your wrists. Take your feet back, feet parallel, hip width apart. Uttita Dandasana. Let's go slow. We will do 15 of these, normal speed. You're going to breathe out as you go down, breathe in as you come up. And let's go. Inhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. And come up, 4. And up. Up, 6. Up, 7. Up, 8. Up, 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. One more. 15. Ideally, you don't want to go faster than this. When you do it slowly, it builds endurance in the muscle. You don't get size, but the muscle becomes very strong. Few deep breaths. All right. We'll do 10 of the Hanuman Dands. So each section, we're kind of working it towards close to fatigue, then allowing that part to rest. We go back to the other section, right? We only did about 15 push-ups. Rather than go down again for push-ups, we will do dips. 10 dips from Adho Mukha Svanasana. You go down and you come up. Ideally, your body doesn't touch the ground. When your body doesn't touch the ground and you do the dip, some schools in India, they also call this Ramamurti Dand. But it is Hanuman Dand or Ram Dand. It's the same thing. For those of you who cannot, then start from here. Keep your knees on the floor and do this. All right? 10 times. In this, you can afford to go faster if you want to, faster than me. I'll just keep a steady pace, so I'll average out for everyone. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. All right. Get up on your feet. Walk it a little bit. I'll mute my phone a little, so I'll spare you of all this heavy breathing. I meant mic, I didn't say phone. I know I said phone. All right. We give it about a minute and a half. You see, rest is equally an important part of the routine. So just because you pack it one after the other doesn't necessarily mean that you're progressing. Slowly you'll be able to pack in more. We'll give it time. Do it slowly over the weeks. Let the body get trained. It's only the 8th class or so that we are into this practice. All right, Veerabhadrasana. In Hanuman Yoga, ideally you jump and get into position. But if you don't want to, you can simply stretch your feet. Inhale. As you exhale, feet wider than usual. 3.5, 4 feet wide. All right? Veerabhadrasana. Again, we're working on the thighs and the knees and the lower back. We're going to turn left foot out. Your right foot turns as well. 45-degree angle. Bend your front knee. We're going to hold this for 30 seconds. So let the timer come up. Bend your knee, rest your left elbow on the left knee. Check if this knee is over the ankle. If it's not, if it is ahead, then push the other leg back. It's very important here. Press your knee with both your hands. If you have a knee problem, you can just stay here for 30 seconds. Otherwise, press, straighten your back. Let the timer begin. Now, raise your hands up. Stomach pulled in. Use your chest to breathe in and out. Ensure the back foot is also pressed on the ground. The back knee is straight. Driving the back heel onto the floor. Deep breathing. Before you know, 30 seconds are up. Come up slowly. Breathe in and out. Let's turn to the other side. Right foot out. Rotate your hips. Left foot turned as well. Place your right elbow on the right knee. Make sure the knee is over your ankle, perpendicular to the floor. If you choose, you can choose to stay like this if you have a knee issue. Otherwise, press the knees, straighten your back, let the timer begin. Now, raise your hands up. Drive your back heel into the floor. Back knee straight. Breathe in and out. Your back is straight, lengthen. And come up slowly. Breathe in and out. We'll do warrior 2. Turn to the left. In this warrior pose, we come up, we take the right hand back, left hand forward. Make sure it's parallel. And rather than lean forward like this, we're going to straighten and stay in this for 30 seconds. All right? Again, if you have a knee problem, just stay like this. One hand on the knee, the other hand up. So you're supporting the thighs as well. Okay? Try that. And of course, at any point, you can always come up and then go back. All right? Lean forward. Press your knees, straighten up. Turn to one side. Raise both your hands up and let the timer begin. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. Turn your torso to one side. Few more seconds. And come up. Excellent. Good job. Turn your right foot out. Your left foot as well. Lean forward. Rest. Turn to one side. Raise both your hands up. Let the timer begin. Don't lean forward like this. If you're like this, come back. Breathe in and out. Again, turn the torso. Breathe. Few more seconds to go. And lean on the knee, straighten up, and jump back to position. Stand in Tadasana. Few deep breaths. Sip some water if you need to. When you do the Ujjayi breath, it's likely that your throat runs dry. It's possible. For me, it does because I also speak a lot. So when you feel that dryness, drink some little bit. Just sip. This time, we do squats. We go down on the toes, come up on our heels. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. Do as many as you can. Anywhere between 20 and 30. 20 being the least. 30 is a good number. Almost every second you're able to go. Breathe out as you go down. Breathe in as you come up. Inhale, exhale. Feet hip width apart. Watch my feet. Just let me demo it. While you catch your breath, I go down on my toes like so. I come up. I go down. I come up. If you have a knee problem, hold your knee. Go down a little bit. Come up. Go down a little bit. Come up. Or just go down slightly. Halfway. Halfway. Do it like this. Slowly strengthen the knee and the muscles around it. Don't push your body. You only get short-term benefits. In the long term, it will be more harmful. All right. Ready? Jai Hanuman. And let's go. Timer starts. At your own pace. That was nice. Breathe in and out. Walk it off if required. Keep your eyes open for balance. Stay in the moment. Don't get into a dreamy world. You might lose balance. All right. Let's come to our favorite, the plank. And at the end of the plank, we're going to do the frog crunches. Okay? What is that? At the end of the plank, we're going to go 1, 1, 2, turning to one side, 2, and so on. Give it all you have. Lie down on your stomach, shoulders over your elbows. Take a few deep breaths. Remember, this is another part of the body you're working out. So don't let the mind trick you into believing that you're tired. All right. Toes on the floor. Get into plank position. We're going to hold this for a minute and let the timer come up. Get into position. Let the timer start now. Stomach pulled in. Your first check. Neck relaxed. Your second check. Third check. Shoulders over your wrists. Fourth check. Don't raise your butt too high, not too low. Body parallel. And then engage in witnessing the endurance. Who's enduring this? The body. You're training the body to endure. You are unaffected, untouched. Few more seconds. Breathe in and out. Almost done. And let's go. 1, 2, 3. Don't raise your butt high. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. Whew. Come up. Few deep breaths. It's okay to use your mouth to breathe. Exhale. Focus on exhalation. Inhalation is automatic. All right. Ready? Let's go. Side planks. 30 seconds. Do as many as you can. I might be a little slower than I did last time. I don't know. Let's get started. Breathe out as you come up. Breathe in as you go back. And let's go. Let the timer begin. Well, I did pretty much the same amount, I guess. 25 rounds. Let's turn to the other side. Get into position. And let's go. Timer begin. Oh. 25. Nice. Sit for a few seconds. Let's do the leg raise. Raise your legs up. We'll do 10. Let's go. Seven, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Relax. Take a few deep breaths. Turn around. Come up. All right. Let's do the variation of the Hanuman Dand. We did last time. Let me sip some water. All right. What did we do last time? Towards the end, we went like this, came up, and then went back, down, up, back, down, up, and back. You can practice along with me a couple of times. Down, up, back, down, up, and back. Okay? We'll do this for 30 seconds. Do slow or do fast. Let's try. And let the timer begin. Let's go. Wonderful. Few deep breaths. Nice. Deep breathing. Few deep breaths. We'll do 30-second squats and end it strong. Do as many as you can. Just regular squats, down and up for 30 seconds. As fast as you can. Inhaling, exhaling. Never hold your breath. Ready? Feet hip width apart. Toes pointed straight ahead. Let the timer begin. And let's go. Ooh. All right. Few deep breaths. Just walk it a little. You're done. Congrats. Let's sit down. Left hand down, right hand up, stretch. The other side, just lazy stretch. Open up your knees, lean forward, Your breathing should be coming back to normal. Sip some water if you need to. Once you feel you're normal, then lie down. Your heart shouldn't be racing very high when you lie down. Rotate your knees, loosen your hips a little bit. All right. Stretch your feet out. Take a few deep breaths. You can even keep your hands up. For a change, if it helps you breathe better, you can relax like this after a heavy workout like Hanuman Yoga. It helps you breathe more. The lungs are opened up. Close your eyes gently. Shift your awareness to your breath. Begin to focus on your exhalations. Yogic breathing begins and ends in exhalations. If you feel relaxed, you can bring your hands down to a regular position. Gently allow your body to drift into the earth. Feel the connection with the earth. Shavasana becomes very effective and powerful when you practice after intense yoga workouts, especially Hanuman Yoga. Your body is tired, your mind is not. Learn to differentiate between these two energies that you project. The physical energy is drifting into the earth in the form of the body. Let it go. Let go. The mental energy, the mind is alert, awake, watching. Let the mind move upwards, just as the body is moving downwards into the earth. Feel these two different energies, the mind becoming lighter, the body becoming heavier. This forms your fundamental training in Shavasana. Forms the basis of Yoga Nidra. The mind rises up, the body goes down into the earth Let go. Begin to identify yourself with the mind and watch the body. Observe the breath come back to normalcy. Allow the muscles of the abdomen to rise and fall as you breathe in and out. Relax your abdominal muscles. We worked on them a lot. Allow these muscles to relax. Allow your thighs, your quads, your hamstrings, your knees, your kneecap, calf muscles. Let them collapse into the ground. Feel the back of your head resting on the floor, the back of your chest, your shoulders, and both your arms, your right arm and the left arm. Relax your triceps, your biceps, your forearms, wrists, palms, fingers. Let go. Let go. As you let go of your hands and your fingers, you allow your arms to become heavier and heavier and heavier. Your breath settles down to a gentle, subtle, rhythmic breathing pattern. Go within, allow the vital organs to slow down. Stomach to the left side, liver to the right. Spleen and pancreas towards the center. Kidneys deep inside towards the back. Listen to your body. Tune into your body. Engage your body in this mindful conversation in silence. This is your temple, and you are the chief priest of this temple. And in the innermost sanctum sanctorum of stillness and silence, in the shrine of eternal peace, adorned by the lamps of enlightenment and love, is the sanctuary of your spirit. From there you connect to the whole universe, breaking all barriers of time and space. You emerge from that sanctum sanctorum as pure consciousness. Not identifying with any body, any sect or any creed. But a consciousness that is universal in nature. A consciousness that embraces the tree and the plant as extensions of its own being. A consciousness that sees every other being as an extension, a manifestation of itself. A consciousness that is eternally steeped in Shiva, auspiciousness, and prema, love. For the next few moments, become that consciousness. Be that consciousness. Shivoham, 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 Shivoham. Gently take a deep breath. Slowly, as you breathe out, move your fingers, move your toes. Gently bring your feet together. Raise your arms over your head, interlock your fingers and stretch. Turn to one side, to the left perhaps, and stretch like you're getting up from a deep sleep. To the right and stretch. Come back. Rub your palms together. Rub your palms together. Cover your eyes. Feel the warmth of the palms on your eyes. Open your eyes slowly. Turn to one side and gently get up, feeling fresh and relaxed. Slowly take a seated position on a bolster or a block. The last act of offering a practice is as important as when you began the practice. Let us join our hands together in front of our chest in Anjali Mudra. Reverentially bow our heads down in gratitude, in humility. Let us take a few seconds to contemplate on the divine energy of Hanuman and offer our gratitude to this divine being for giving us this opportunity to explore the body, the mind, and the spirit, to draw upon his energy, radiant, vibrant, strong energy. And with that unconditional gratitude, let us offer this practice to the universe. Om Brahmarpanam Astu. This practice is complete in itself. Gently open your eyes. Thank you for giving me this great opportunity to do this practice with you all. Thank you for participating in this class. Thank you for allowing me into your home. It is such a pleasure knowing that you're not doing this alone. Until we meet again, stay blessed, stay inspired, and please stay safe. Let us end this class with one Om and three Shantis. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.